Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Eric Fetty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with the runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one popped up. Shoemaker settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jose Ramirez.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, bases empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Jose Ramirez. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Josh Naylor in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses outside. 1-1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a count 1-2. Jimenez, the lead runner out at second. Ramirez at first. One gone. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
That's Bolton.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. That to right. Should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Sliced hard but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air out towards right center. Sheets sizing this one up. He's got it, and that's the third out. Guardians strand a couple. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, Today's starting pitcher, number 39. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Strike 2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now it's even up. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Fetty back to work. Brennan measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Next offering misses. 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Austin Hedges now. And that's downstairs and outside. The Guardians with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. And another ball. And there's a strike. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's second. Bounce to the left side. And there's two away. Here's Brian Urquillo.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Brennan on at second with two down. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
To the right side, fires over to first. And that is that. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Andrew Benintendi, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground. And that one handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. Foul ball there. That misses. And a count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And delivers outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Shy Sox held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Esteban Florial. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
One ball,
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Sheets ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Here's Andres Jimenez, and he's already singled in this game.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to third. Slides, but it gets by him. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Into center. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
Josh Naylor.
Got a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
no
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. The line of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Braden Shoemake. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brennan makes the grab for the second out. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hit in the air, right field. Brennan makes the catch. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, David Fry. Fetty back to work. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Brennan stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The Guardians looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Hedges stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Rocchio in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Fetty maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Florial, the next to hit, takes outside. And a pitch. In the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, here's Tommy Pham.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there really high.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pickoff move to first. Dive, and they got him. Pham picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now went down on strikes his first time through. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one missed.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Move to first. Sheets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Out to short, Roquillo. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. That is the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Guardians 2 and the White Sox nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Andres Jimenez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jimenez, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Movement in the bullpen, Garrett Crochet, preparing to come on if needed. Number 49, also getting ready. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Throw over to first. Jimenez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one misses. And that is ball 1. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Jimenez on at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That one lifted to left. Benintendi ranging after it. Benintendi makes the grab.
The first baseman, number 20.
And now it's Josh Naylor. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Garrett Crochet on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. This to third. Ramos. They take the force out. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
inning.
the White Sox.
Benintendi up here.
The left fielder, Andrew
The pitch. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with them.
Now he launches a throw over his head.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Shoemake stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Now one out to right. Brennan in position. And that is the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Guardians 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians. Gabriel Arias. Crochet back to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. This one pops straight up near the plate. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Good eye by Hedges. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is down low. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And now 2-2. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado. And the pitch. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
The center fielder,
Tommy
number
Pham
28.
getting ready to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And he deals.
Hey.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Guardians 3 and the White Sox nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Esteban Florial. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 is the count.
Way outside,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Inside corner, that's a strike. Going around. Lined, and that's a base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. This to center field. Pham gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Smash to the left side. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 3 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
kicks and deals. That's to third. Toss to Naylor. And a quick out, number one. Benintendi to the
Now
plate.
batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The line to kick the pitch. On the line, base hit. Man at first with one gone. So up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. The White Sox lead one. Still down 3-0. Back here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. The lefty fires. Popped up first base side. Shoemake makes his way towards it, and it stays fair. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fry aboard here at first with nobody out. And ball one. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's ball four.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. Crochet checks the runner. Fry back on a dive.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground, could be 2. They get the tag on him. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now back.
Austin Hedges stands in. He's already homered here in this one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Braden Shoemaker. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Maldonado in the box again. Takes a strike. The White Sox trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
The center fielder, number 20.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tommy Pham, 1 for 3.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
Oh.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Banks. He last pitched 2 days ago. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardian.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
As the lefty gets to work. And it's fouled away. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Esteban Florial. And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 away. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see.
Ramos over to Shoemaker.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, Gavin.
The pitch.
Sheets.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
He swings and fouls one off. Well struck, right field. Season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one clips the corner. That misses. And that's ball one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
The Guardians trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight